Hey everyone, welcome back to my home. We have HomeWod number 26, which is going to be a 10-minute AMRAP of 30 sumo deadlift high pulls, 20 shoulder to overhead, and 10 hollow rocks. So a few new movements for you guys. With this sumo deadlift high pull, you're going to take the external load, which you should have established a while back. Since there aren't any handles, make sure that bag is relatively horizontal so it's not standing tall, right? All right, we're grabbing onto it. A nice wide stance, hinging at the hips, slightly bending those knees. Extend the hips quickly, shrugging, pulling under your chin, and coming right back down. All right, in order to not bother your neighbors, make sure you're not slamming it down onto the ground. From the side, just to illustrate this, stance is gonna be slightly outside the shoulders, toes pointed out. We're driving those hips back to get tension on those hamstrings, then bending those knees to grab that implement. All right, you want to keep that belly tight and that back flat whenever you're going to lift this up. So we're going to shrug, pull high, elbows higher than the wrists. All right, shoulder to overhead, which I guess I needed that, huh? Shoulder to overhead, just like we've done in weeks past. We're getting it into that front rack position. We're dipping, driving, pressing all the way up overhead. At the top, make sure you squeeze your bottom. Implement should be just overhead. All right, with these hollow rocks, we're gonna start in that hollow position. All right, so rib cage down, legs off the ground, arms up overhead, and we're just rocking back and forth. They don't need to be dramatic rocks, but if you find yourself moving your hips and your shoulders more than anything else, just stop, find that hollow position, and hold for about 15 seconds. All right, and that'll be one of your rounds. If you all have a different implement like a kettlebell, a dumbbell, great. With that kettlebell, grab onto that handle, do that same sumo deadlift high pull. With the dumbbell, it might be a little trickier. If it's light enough, do it with one arm and then switch, do the opposite. But the main thing is extending those hips and just transferring weight vertically. All right. With the 10-minute AMRAP, it's not long, so you're gonna have to hustle through this because there's a lot of volume at the top end of this, right? So those sumo deadlift high pulls go quick. Those shoulder overheads go quick. All right. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to shoot us a DM, shoot us an email. Love to hear from you guys. Thanks.